Hey guys, namaskar everyone, this is Shourav and you're welcome back to another brand new video of my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to explore Microsoft Azure and I am going to deploy a open source application on it. We will use Azure Virtual Machines, we will also use storage accounts, you can see this, and we will learn about the resource groups, and we will use a custom domain uh, in our Azure uh, through its managed DNS service. So without talking too much, let's get started. And first of all, we need to create a resource group. Resource group is nothing, just a container where we are going to uh, associate all of our resources. What are resources in Azure? Resources are nothing but the other services that are uh, uh, like virtual machine storage accounts. It is just going to be placed under a resource group. It can be you can name it like a production resource group or a testing resource group, and you can manage other applications with different resource groups. This is just for keeping keeping a environment in a separate way. Okay, so yeah, first of all, let's create a new resource group. I'm just going to name it as, okay, I'm using my default subscription, which is free tier, and the resource group is going to be named as my name, Moktok. Oops, my bad. Moktok resource group. Okay, so we are going to create everything under this resource group. So it's validated. It's validated. Yeah, it is validated. Now we can create it, and you can see it's created. It has been created. And if you reload this, we can see resource group. Yes. Fine. Now let's create few things. First of all, let's go to the resource group again, just to verify that this resource group is visible here. Yeah, it is visible now. So first of all, we need to create a account. I mean, not account. We need to create a storage. It will take a little bit more time. That is why we need it. So I'm just going to create a new storage. So the resource group has been selected automatically because we have only one right now. I'm just going to name the storage account here, Moktok ERP storage account. You cannot make any insert any hyphen or other characters here. It's just plain words and alphabets are accepted in this field. You need to choose the region. I'm going to select the Central India, and then I'm going to select this Azure Blob Storage, and standard is fine for me, and I need to save my cost. Okay, fine. Now next, let it be default. We don't want any anonymous user to access our storage by default, so we need to prevent them. Okay, next, everything is okay. Next, yeah, okay, next, and we are going to create it. It's validating, and yeah, it's validated. Now we can create it. Just by clicking the create button, the storage account is going to be created here, and it will take a little bit of time. In the meanwhile, we can create another resource which is named as virtual machine, where we will host our open source application. I'm just going to create a new virtual machine here, and under the resource group that we have created earlier, which is Moktok resource group. Now we need to specify a virtual machine name. In this case, I'm going to name it as Moktok ERP Roy Brains VM for virtual machine, and I'm going to select the region in Central India. This is nearest to my business, so this is going to be a production grade application deployment. That is why I need to set it closer to my audiences, right? So yeah, that is it. Hosted zone one is fine for me. So then we need to select the OS, which is operating system. we are fine with the Ubuntu server and our trusted launch virtual machine. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to scratch so much on these options, but do we have any? No, these are not available. So yeah, we can go with this instance. So I think I have already hit my quota limit of virtual CPUs. Okay, so for SSH, uh, for now I don't want to go with SSH. Okay, SSH key. I'm going to open up with password and let me name it. So first of all, I need to blur it for now. So simply push it. So after inserting the password and the username, I'm going to select the SSH to get inside this droplet using SSH. And for public access, I'm going to check this HTTP and HTTPS ports. Okay, now let's go for next to select the disk and encrypt at host. We don't need it. Make sure to click on this. Make sure to enable this delete with the VM box. If it's unchecked, then you must need to check it. Otherwise, it will be it will exist even after deleting your virtual machine, which will cost you a lot. So okay, fine, let's go for the networking, where everything is okay. It is selecting the virtual network and subnet and public IP address, which is given by default. Okay, fine, everything is okay. Now let's go to the management here. Fine, so we need to go back. Yeah, we need to also check this one so that whenever we are going to delete this virtual machine, it will delete this subnets and virtual networks and public IP address as well, along with this virtual machine. The management, we don't need to do so much things. Let it be as it is. In monitoring, everything should be selected by default. You don't need to get your hands dirty with these options. In advance, a custom data script, we don't need it. So let's go and review and create button. So yeah, it's been here. Okay, you can see the estimated amount that is going to be charged me monthly is 46.89 USD. Okay, validation has been paused. Now I can simply create this. Fine, it should be yeah, it is initializing. So okay, we don't need it. In the meantime, let's go to the storage account, where we can see this storage account has been created, and under this we need to select this data storage, and under this data storage we can see a container option is visible here, and here we need to add a container. Let's name this container as Microsoft ERP container. Okay, container. Okay, blob container. Blob container. Okay, the virtual machine has been also created, so we'll see it later. And yes, Microsoft ERP block container, and to create it. After creating this, yeah, it's been created, where you can see, and here we can also upload our files as well. For example, let's upload this PNG. Fine, you can see it's been uploaded here. One thing is clear, that it is pretty straightforward, but you can see the URL of that particular object is also visible here, and we can copy it, but we cannot access it because we have restricted the rules for the anonymous user. No one can actually access this assets publicly. So this is a great feature. So people cannot use our links to host on their own website, especially our assets. Okay, so yeah, we'll look into it later. Now let's go to our virtual machine So in the virtual machines, here we can see it's been created. Now let's, I think, well, so you can configure it here, DNS name. So let's give it a DNS name, mockdoc ERP Roy brains. Okay, this is going to be the DNS, and we can apply it. Fine, it will take a little bit of time, and yes, it is done. Fine. Now let's click on this overview part, and from here, it is not the virtual machine, it is the virtual machines VM IP. So we need to go to the virtual machines again. Under this, you can see that this VM is here, and we are going to click on this connect, and from here we can connect it. Let's open up our terminal. In your case, it might be a PowerShell as well. So I'm going to connect it through our SSH that we have created earlier, and let me write the password, and the password is here, and we are inside the virtual machine. Fine. So first of all, we need to update our application, sudo apt update, and okay, it's been updated. Fine. Now let's come here. I have already opened up the link of that open source application that I want to deploy on my end. So this is also made by me, and yeah, okay, so fine. What I need to do, I have copied the link of this project, GitHub project. Now let's open up our terminal, and here let me zoom a little bit. Okay, fine. My bad. I need to git clone that repository here, and we can see this is visible here now. cd roy brains. Inside this, we can find out all the files here. Fine. So I can see that there are Docker files, so we need Docker to install Docker. We're going to search for Docker, and Docker install on Ubuntu. Let's scroll down. We need to copy this command and paste it inside our VM's terminal, and then copy this particular snippet to add the source to our repository. And it will take a little bit of time, completely depend on your system internet connection. And then let's copy this command to install Docker on our system, and it's going to take a little bit of time, and yeah, but not that much. It's pretty fast. Fine, it's going to be done. Yeah, it's been completed now. Let's come here, and what we can test is sudo systemctl and status docker to see our Docker is active or not. And yes, it is active. It's been activated. And so let's go. We need to do a few things here. Let's come here in documentation. So we are not doing it in a local development, and we are also not ignoring Docker. So we can simply ignore this part, and here in the dependencies for local development, fine, we don't need it. For Docker build, test, and production only supported version of PSYCOPG is this version. So yes, what I need is to follow this, right? Let's open up our terminal. What we need is fine. We have better option, right? We have better option. Just copy this. Let's come here, open up our VS Code. Inside VS Code, we have this SSH tunnels. From here, we can get access of it. Then config, yeah, it's been connected. It's asking my password. So let me type my password real quick, and it should be connected with this machine, and yeah, it is okay. I think I have missed something. Yes. Yeah. Well, connected to remote, downloading VS Code server. Yes, it is downloading, and I think it's okay. It's taking a little bit of time because I'm not connected with my, yeah, it's been connected, so it should not be a problem for now. And yeah, we are inside this VM with our VS Code. Fine. So let's trust it. Trust. And done. We don't need to use this terminal anymore. We can use our VS Code. So here we can see our downloaded, I mean not downloaded, clone project is available. Now we need to create a new .env file, and in this .env we need to copy all of this and paste it here. Fine. Now it's production, okay? So let's change it. For example, let's give a secret key for now. I will obviously going to change this secret key after uploading this video, and I'm going to name it as mocktalk.roybrains.com. mocktalk.roybrains.com. I'm going to copy this and use this thing here. Fine. We don't need to connect this. Okay, now let me roybrains.com. Fine. Fine. Okay, this is not local. I'm going to use remote connection of my database. Fine. Let's go and create a new database. I'm going to create a neon database here. Let's come to this neon database and think how to connect it. Yeah, no, not this one. I should log out from here. This is one of my other clients. Okay, so let's go with my account, and I can literally connect it. Yeah, let's connect it from here. Okay. Okay, so fine. I will remove all of it. So first of all, let's copy the host. This is the host. Okay, Let's change the host, then the user, then the password. Oh, my bad. Then the database name. This is NeonDB in this case. Fine. And the port is default port. Okay. We're going to use Azure, and fine. We don't need this, so we can simply comment it out because we're using Azure, and these are not real keys, so don't try to copy this. Okay, so these are example, and here we need to fill up something. Just come here and let's move to our storage account, and from a storage account I'm going to click on this storage account, the security. We have the access keys. From here I'm going to copy this account name and paste it inside this Azure account name. Then container name. Before that we need to give the key. Here I have the key, so I can obviously, yeah, this is the key. I'm going to, don't worry, I'm going to change all of this. So static media, everything is okay, and this blob container, this need to be changed. So let's go to our containers, and here let's click on it, and we have the container name. Let's copy this container name and paste it here. Then we need the, let's copy and paste it here. We'll get, oops, my bad, we will get our domain name of this particular blob given by Azure, and we can place it here. Fine, that was it. And okay, that was it. So let's clean all of it. Let's come here, and what do we need? We need to see if everything is okay or not. Let's go Brains system ERP, and we can see it. Fine. Now I need to see the documentation. First of all, what do we need? We have configured everything. The DB type is not local. We did it. Fine. We have already created this extension things in our database. Yeah, this is pretty much crucial. Let's open up our VS Code again, and in the Nginx we have the nginx.conf, where we need to do change this this domain name to roybrains.com, and I'm going to copy this to replace everything here. Okay, let's come here and replace it. Replace here. Let's replace the server name as well. Do we have anything else? No. So what we need to see, the first comment all this after SSL certificate has been created. So SSL certificate has not been created yet, so we don't need to touch anything now. So okay, now let's come here. Okay, initially keep only port 80 enabled to generate SSL certificates. Once certificates are generated, uncomment the 443 block and enable HTTPS. Okay. Okay. We need to configure this too. Let's open up our, oops, my bad. Let's open up the VS Code, where we need to go and open up the Docker Compose file. In the Docker Compose, we need to head over to the certbot. Yes, and what we need is to replace this email address. So let's replace this email address with ours. Let's name it as trade of gmail.com, and our domain name is moktok.roybrains.com. That's okay. Agree TOS. Fine. These are the database and other things. Fine. So what we need is little extra bit of work to do. Let's come up here. We need to copy this part, and let's come here and what we need is paste this. Fine. Okay. What we need is to modify it a little bit, and okay, can simply replace this with this command. Everything. I'm going to copy this and paste it here. Static media, paste it here, and also I'm gonna paste it here. Now we need to replace this. Oops, my bad. I need to put this inside this curly braces. This is an extra step that you need to figure it out, okay? Just trying to copy this, paste it here. Fine, for Azure Blob. And everything is okay. I think this also need to be qualified there. Oops, sorry. And yeah, DB type is already mentioned there. We don't need to do so much things. Environment, fine. Another thing is this app secret. We need to copy this, paste it here. App secret, and paste the app secret also. That's fine. Now this has been done, and now let's get back to our Azure portal. Let's open up our DNS zone, and if you open it up, we don't have anything. Just create this under the Moktok resource group, and we need to name our main apex domain, which is roybrains.com, and let's create it. It's validating, and then just create, click on this create button. I'm going to open up my GoDaddy, the domain provider. Let's sign in. I'll use my Google account to sign in. It's been created. Now let's come here and click on this record sets, and you can see we have this name server values, which we need to populate here. Oops, my bad. This is the not. Let me get in again. Fine. Need to go and click on this my products. Let's come down. We have this domain. Let's manage it. Not again, man. For DNS. Fine. And then we need to click on this name servers. We need to change this name servers, okay? Which we have already made this thing. Info 03 and so on. It's for. Okay, I think we need to change it. Just copy this. Change this name servers. Then the second one. Copy here. Then the third one. Let's remove this dot. And I think we are done. Save it. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that dot. Save it. And it's done. Success. Fine. We don't need to see it again. Can simply run this. Fine. Then what we need, let's open this virtual machine on a different tab. Fine. What we can do is just click on this add. Then let's create a subdomain, motok. A record alias is going to be the public IP addresses, which is this. Let's add it. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time saving the record. Fine. In the meantime, let's come to our documentation. And here we did these things. Well, we need to work on the requirements.txt file. Let's come here and we need to keep this to commented, and we need to remove the comment from this. That's fine now. Then okay, deployment step, build and generate SSL certificate. Copy this command. Let's open it up in our VS Code, and I need to also see if our DNS has been created or not. I mean, yeah, it's been created. It's not DNS, the A record, which is pointing to our virtual machine. Fine. Now let's copy and paste this following command with sudo. And I can see these are going to create all of this. Fine. It will take a little bit of time. Well, I think he got some errors. Which we need to fix real quick. Okay, done. So there are some problems. What are the problems? Let me see. Here, the failed to build CFFI. Okay, let's see if we did anything wrong or not. Okay. Let's see. Let's open it up. I need to see CFFI listing, not building in Docker. Well, I think we need to click on it. We need to add this. This is fine, not a problem. I think it's been here, right? Okay, let's try it out again. It should work. Let's see. Okay, let's cross our fingers. I don't know what is going to happen. It's been a while. Still we're deploying our application. So there is a very high chance that this attempt is going to be successful, and I think it's okay, and we should finish the process. Well, everything is okay. Now done. Third board. Okay. Okay. Everything is okay now. Fine. So certificates are created here. Now we can stop the server. Docker. Then let's go to our documentation. We have completed this step. Then enable the HTTPS in Nginx after certificates are created. We need to follow this. Let's open up our VS Code. Let's go to the nginx.conf. Here, comment all this after SSL certificate has been created. Okay, let's comment all of this. And then we need to uncomment this once SSL certificate is created. Okay, as we have already created our SSL certificate, then we should follow this command, uncomment this. Okay, we need to uncomment this part too. Done. We have uncommented all of this. Now let's come here. We need to copy this command and run it. Oops, not here. I literally forgot about this, that we have opened up a new session, SSH session of our VM in VS Code. Now let's execute this docker compose command, and done. Done. Everything is done. Fine. So now let's test it out. Let's see Docker is here or not. Sudo docker ps. Yes, okay. And for avoiding the cache, can greatly copy, and yeah, this is now done. Can open up here. Let's create a new organization, business, for example, Nongo doc. Okay. The contact. Name. Then the email address. Yeah, okay. Let's paste it and we are done. So that was it. You can see that it is SSL certified now. Yeah, okay, everything is okay, working pretty fine. Well, so let's go and do some operations. Capital management, deposit to bank, that's cash of 1 lakh, and the date of today. Let's confirm it. Yeah, it's done. Now let's go to our cache book. In the cache book we have the physical cache here. Okay. Let's go to a journal. To the journal, we have this journal. You can see this journal. Let's create a new voucher. Create new, sell vendors. Let's say Toy Industries or Ltd. Phone number. Then distinct address. Let's say Joshua. Purchased in cash. No, let's create it in credit. Done. Final. Well, what we need. Let's say the name of it is name of the product. Quantity. Say 400 bags. Unit price 80. Quantity. Weight. Add to the list. Fine. Let's do another. Okay. Another 440. Add. Done. The total amount is this. Let's purchase it. Okay. In inventory, we have these two products. Journal. We have the general journal available, purchase ID, and okay, so we have the lasers now. Done. The laser statement. Okay, and that is it. It's not a application overview. It was the deployment process that I was sharing with you, and obviously now time to clean up everything. I will change all of the API keys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something new from this video, then make sure to like this video and share this video with your friends. And to inspire me, just hit that like button.